billboard lawyers do a fantastic job of no fee guarantee advertising on all of the billboards, which is what every personal injury lawyer that I know does. We don't charge by the hour. We only get paid at the end of a case when we resolve it, and it's a percentage of the recovery. Sometimes lawyers are going to charge you 25% of the recovery. In my opinion, that is a scenario where they're trying to move the cases as fast as possible. I don't know if they're litigating those cases to the full extent that they're supposed to be litigating those cases. And my personal opinion is that's not a good look, right? On the other side of this thing is 45% lawyers, right? 45% lawyers are charging you a very high rate. I think it's okay if it's a sophisticated medical malpractice case. I do not think it's okay if it's in our line of work, a run-of-the-mill case, right? A dog bite, a slip and fall, a car crash. Those are cases that if you're paying 45%, in my opinion, you're basically paying for the advertising budget of those big firms. You're buying billboards for those big lawyers that are all over the highways. My firm charges anywhere between 33 and a third percent for pre-litigation, meaning no lawsuit. 9 times out of 10, maybe we're able to resolve a case. Maybe 8 times out of 10, we're able to resolve a case without a lawsuit with insurance companies, right? 1 or 2 times out of 10, the insurance company isn't treating my client fairly, is treating them more like a number than a person, and I end up filing a lawsuit. I do file a decent amount of lawsuits, and I litigate a whole bunch of cases. Other lawyers call me to litigate cases as well. I've tried 59 trials to verdict. Right now, I probably have somewhere in the range of 75 cases open in litigation. So if an insurance company is not going to pay my client, we'll try to swing at their heads, right? But we're charging 33 and a third, 35% for pre-litigation, 40% for litigation, which in my opinion, that's a reasonable rate. I'm not going to win every case, right? Some cases I'm going to swing for the fences and I'm going to lose. But swinging for the fences is important, because if you're not doing that, you're not telling the other side that you have the ability to do it, and that may lower what the client gets at the end of the day, which is obviously not a good scenario. Our job is to get that number up as high as humanly possible.